welcome back to Reaction Bomb, everybody. I want to give a special shout out to my bomb squad. We are here with another Freaky Friday, Weird Love. So this is part 2 from last week. Lady is getting catfished, but she doesn't want to believe she's being catfished, but she is. Now today, her man's name is Max Moose Advisor, and she's seen pictures of him, but that's not really him. Today, we're going to get to see what the real person that she's been talking to actually looks like and is like. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button for me. It helps my algorithm. Let's get started and see who Max Moose Advisor really is.
More to them than meets the eye. We'll be right back.
More to them than meets the eye. We're about to see. Yeah.
Day by day, my love for you becomes overwhelming and I can't handle it.
Overwhelming.
Pinkbusters, day by day, my love for you becomes overwhelming and I can't handle it. Would this be...
This Pinkbusters thing cracks me up. Dr. Phil uses this a lot, where he like finds, like if somebody writes somebody a letter and he finds it in this, where like just numerous people have logged onto this site to get like love letters to resend to other people, and they're word for word. It's crazy. But you know what I think is funny about this too, just because this is the way my mind works, like somebody originally did write that to somebody. So what if you're the person that genuinely wrote that to somebody, and then the person is like, you're a catfish, you're lying to me, like this is all over the place, da, da, da. But what if they were really the person that originally wrote it and they're like, nah, these people just stole my shit? Like, obviously you're not going to believe it. But anyway.
Cut and paste romance?
Cut and paste romance.
Sandy and I have known each other for almost 10 years now. I have always known Sandy to behave rationally. But when she said she had given this man a total of $36,000, I think
$36,000. So this is her friend. This is her friend that got her to come on this show and explain, you know, and try to get Dr. Phil to explain that this is a catfish, and because she won't believe it from her friend. Her friend is like, sucker!
I immediately thought of 2 previous Dr. Phil shows that I've seen on dating scams.
This chick watches Dr. Phil.
That this is a scam. Sandy did not
it's a scam.
want to believe me. She
Huge
said
scam.
she was in love with this man. I want Dr. Phil to show
Craziness.
Sandy that this is a
I just don't understand how any human being in the world is stupid enough to send somebody thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars when you have never even seen this person in real damn life. Like, I get the whole cyber thing. People do have cyber relationships nowadays, you know, and everything like that. I get it. I don't think I would particularly want to do it, even if I knew the person was 100% legit and a person. But long distance relationships, I mean, whatever, you know, you can do what you want to do. But thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, you've never even seen this person. They're telling you all these reasons why they need all your damn money. But yeah, they're trying to tell you they have a bunch of money, but they just don't have it right now, so they need all your money. Come on now. There's a sucker born every day. That's what my daddy used to say.
scam.
Scam. Perfect.
You sent this guy money.
Oh, here we go, the chart. This is how much money.
On February 5th, you joined the dating site. On the 10th, you get your first email from him, right?
Yes.
Okay, and now here we are. This is February. The next month, you have sent him $8,000.
$8,000 in a month.
Right.
Then
She just said right. How
in
stupid.
April, between the 4th and the 19th,
April.
you send him $33,485.05.
She needs her fucking head examined. I need somebody to just send me $33,000 after they've known me 2 months and just call it a day. Where are these people are so lonely and so desperate that, like, my heart goes out to them in a way. It's a shame they get preyed on, but in another way, like, come on now, you'd have been better off keeping your money and going to damn like Las Vegas or some shit. At least you'd actually be getting something in your face for all that money and sending out a damn thing. Come on now, I'm serious.
The next month, between the 9th and the 15th,
Look at her sitting there smiling like,
$18,152.65.
Craziness.
That's right.
Craziness.
You must have been in a bad mood in June.
Oh shit! Dr. Phil told her you must have been in a bad mood. Only sent a couple $100. That must have been a month where he didn't send any of those crazy letters to her, so she was pissed off. That's just a shame. That's just a crying shame. Man, these people losing their whole retirements, losing their whole pensions, losing all this, just fake scheming, scamming mofos. Like, it's a shame. And this lady, like, of course she's an older lady. They're all, well, not, I can't say they're not all older people, but most of the ones that send a lot of money are older people because they have more money. But she's not a horrible looking woman. It's not like she couldn't go out and meet somebody in real life. I don't understand. I really don't understand this. I understand the reason for it, but I don't understand the reason for not just going to play some damn bingo and meeting somebody. Like, come on now.
He got $260 from you.
She's laughing. Ha ha ha. She's broke.
He got $25.67.29 in August. You shipped him $410.50.
She's about to be broke. That's why. Oh my God, $63,000.
$63,300
in 6 months of knowing him.
Never met him.
That is a whole career. This scammer has a whole fucking career. $60,000 in 6 months. That's a lot of American salary in a year. $60,000 in 6 months is a lot of people's salary in a year. She just gave this dude in wherever the hell he's supposed to be $60,000 in 6 months. That's probably enough money for him to live for a lot of years, like several years, seriously.
You have never talked to him.
That's correct.
Jennifer, you look like you're in shock.
Never talked to him.
I'm finding out a lot of things that I've never known.
Jennifer's like, I didn't even know it was this bad. I knew she was stupid, but I didn't know she was downright like Riri.
I asked my team to cross-check some of the emails.
This is some craziness.
That Max Moose advisor sent to Sandy, and this is what they found out. Take a look at this. He says, you became my reason, my existence, my dreams, and my future just by being yourself, and I thank you. I thank you with all my heart for being the most important part of my life.
That's some bullshit lines right there.
Like you say, I mean, girl likes to hear that, right?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
And there's a website
it's fake
out
as hell.
there that's called Pig Busters. Under the theory that some men are pigs.
That's so funny.
Pigbusters.net.
Dr. Phil's like,
and
are you catching
look
on?
what they found.
Looky.
Word for word, syllable for syllable. On March 18th, day by day, my love for you becomes overwhelming and I can't handle it. Pigbusters, day by day, my love for you becomes overwhelming.
You know, the Dr. Phil's an ass because he's supposed to be trying to like be helpful, but not the way he just said that. Like you can tell he's almost enjoying it. Like he's like, yeah, you're stupid. Like Pigbusters, man.
And I can't handle it. Would this be a cut and paste romance?
It
Cut and paste. It appears to be. Come on now, girl.
Max is from Bedford. And like I said, that's my stomping ground, Texas boy. And here's some of the language from an email that Max sent Sandy on March 4th, 2013. What? It says, what you plans for breakfast?
What?
Any idea the attire you will be wearing and what color to work?
What?
I'm from Texas.
Yes.
Does that sound like Texas?
I've never heard anybody say anything like that.
Does that even sound like American? There's no American English speaker that sounds like that.
I'll get home soon to make all of this reality and pay you back all I owe.
What?
Please soon, I will okay.
What?
Honey, how long will you raise the money?
Honey, how long will you raise the money?
This is a person for whom English
is not their first language. Thank you so much, Jesus.
From Nigeria and Ghana and some of that part of the world, they don't use articles in speech the way we do. So these and ands and
she's not internalizing all this. She don't care about that.
Now Sandy says Max Moose advisor told her that he was a U.S. Army soldier.
U.S. Army. Yeah, Army.
With UN peacekeeping forces doing something in logistics.
Craziness.
We're going to see what a private investigator has to say about this when we come back.
Crazy. That's ridiculous.
The first month, Max told me his military career, he was in the U.S. Army. He was assigned to the UN peacekeeping
That's the picture
forces.
she got of him.
Going out on missions.
Come on now.
Was part of what he did. Protecting diplomats. It made total sense to me.
Made total sense.
I grew up in the military.
Because you wanted to
had top secret clearance. So we just never questioned
that. That's even more reason you should have known it was bullshit.
I'm making you think, but I haven't changed your mind.
That people are giving him money and shit.
I love him very much.
Love is blind and deaf and dumb. Lord have mercy. She's broke. She's going to be living on the street with her love. Come on now.
The him you're talking about is him. So there's 26 of these sites. I won't go through all their names.
What?
But this is site 1. On there, the name is Alan Moose.
Oh, it's not
okay,
Max
on
Moose.
site 2, it's
Braden
Braden
Moose.
Moose. It's your guy, right?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Site 3, George Braun. Site 4, Alan Moose.
Oh, that's the same.
Site 5,
Sergeant Moose.
Site 6,
So he's not an
LaForest
advisor?
Billy.
What?
That's your guy.
They picked a different name for that one.
Okay, here we go. Alan Moose. That's your guy, right?
That's 3 times.
He's Philip Moose on site 8.
Philip Moose.
Remember, he was somebody else on site 1. He's Philip Moose on
Oh,
site 8.
my
Same lizard,
God.
same guy. Sergeant George Moose.
Peter Hardman Moose. What the hell?
Alan Moose. Moose Bernard. Michael Moose.
Michael Moose.
Moose
Who's
Mike.
Moose Mike?
Alan
Alan Moose. George Moose.
Moose. Peter Hardiman Moose. Sergeant Moose.
This is all
Braden
different
Moose.
scam sites.
Philip Moose. Moose Bernard.
Man.
All of these are different sites.
Okay, come
Michael
on. You
Moose.
made your point,
Sergeant
Dr. Phil.
Moose. You got that
Quit
picture?
throwing salt in
No.
that damn wound.
How about this one, Mike Moose?
No.
She ain't even got the pictures of him.
Braden Moose again on 25.
Somebody else got better pictures of the
Sergeant
scam.
George Moose.
Jesus.
I mean,
Oh, no. Phil, you
Well,
did
got
it.
in there. Just a
Dr.
look.
Phil, you went there.
Okay.
Dr. Phil, you didn't need to do that to her.
Do you see this?
Look at that.
Yes.
She's
This
a
guy
fool.
is on, he's been picked up on 26 different sites. Now, Brad Allen is a licensed private
26
investigator
is a
who
lot,
helped
damn it.
investigate Max Moose Advisor.
Damn it,
and
man.
found those 26 websites with Max's pictures. Brad, this guy's done nothing.
And see, here's the thing. You don't have to be a private investigator. Like, if you really want to be in one of these kind of relationships with your eyes open, not a catfish relationship, but like a long distance relationship, whatever, do a tiny bit of research. If she would have done any tiny bit of research, she would have found all these sites herself. She would have found all this stuff herself. As soon as he started asking her for money in damn cornflake boxes, she would have thought for herself, this is all a bunch of bullshit. So you still... You have to be aware, like you have to be self-aware. It's a shame that she got scammed, but my sympathy for her is limited. She's a grown-ass woman, and loneliness or whatever is only an excuse so much because she's never going to get that money back. She's never going to get that money back. Like, she lost it for nothing, got nothing from it. Come on now.
Wrong, correct?
Correct.
This is not the bad guy. They stole
his picture, yeah. Yeah.
And they read his name tag. Whoever he is, we want him to know his photo is being used to perpetrate a scam.
That's
Now,
poor
Sandy
dudes.
also says Max Moose Advisor claimed to have been in the Army. Now, here's a picture.
Okay.
Now, private investigator Brad Allen says the uniform in this picture is
says advisor.
not an Army uniform.
Oh, he don't even have
We
the right
two
uniform
mannequins
on?
here to help show Sandy the difference. Here to help me also is Scott Madsen, who's the president of
What are you
Peachtree
showing us, Dr. Phil?
Productions, which is one of the production companies involved with the Dr. Phil show.
What's up, dude?
Scott, you were career military. This is a Marine uniform.
Marine uniform.
This is a uniform that they say is Army. This is a Marine uniform. This is an Army uniform. Now, Scott,
So basically, because the guy that stole that picture is actually from Ghana, he doesn't know the difference between Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. He just picked something to say he was in when he gave her the picture. Hi, I'm Max Moose Ryder and I'm in the Army, but it's not even an Army outfit that he's wearing. That's the point of that. Which that might be a little harder to ascertain if you're not, if you don't know that military stuff. But at the same time, again, that's something that you could have researched, looked up if you really wanted to.
would an Army guy wear a Marine uniform? Would a Marine guy wear an Army uniform?
No.
And if not, why not?
Hell
Well,
no.
not a chance is the answer to your question. The services have a huge pride of themselves and competition between other services.
You can tell he's so serious.
And
Like, he's
although
shrugging
I
his
was career
shoulders
Air
like, I
Force,
feel sorry, you're a
wouldn't wear
stupid
an
ass.
Army uniform or even shirt just because, it's just like a competitive sports team.
Now, Sandy says Max Moose Advisor sent her this picture with the word advisor on his shirt. Then he has other name tags
But
where
that's
it
an
says Max Moose.
occupation, not a fucking
Now,
name.
investigator Brad Allen checked
Come
the
on
most
now.
reputable databases available to search public records for
Oh,
Max Moose
let's see.
Advisor, and he found 2 men named Max Moose, but they died when?
1994.
1994.
Oh, homie's dead.
Other than that, the name does not appear
What's
in the United
this?
States. There's not another Max Moose
Max Moose.
in the United States. So what we have here are 50 phone books. We went to every state. We looked everywhere.
Oh, Dr. Phil
so
really
you
tried
can check
her.
for yourself.
He got this
Like,
visual.
You can go to Seattle. You can look up where advisor would appear. See, these are the A's over here. This is where advisor would be in the alphabetical order.
Oh, I thought they were looking
There's
at Moose.
nobody in the entire city of Seattle that has the name advisor. There's
It's not
nobody
a last
in the entire
name.
state of Utah that has the name advisor.
Oh, he's just trying to make her look stupid now.
And there's nobody in Bedford, Texas with the name
That's the Bedford, Texas
advisor.
book.
It does not exist. We cannot find one record of one human being in the history of the United States whose last name was advisor.
Oh, hell no. He went there all around. But you know what? I'm saying he's making her look stupid now, but she doesn't want to believe it. So I guess maybe sometimes that's that tough love shit you got to use on somebody to get them to realize that, you know, wake up. Like, this is not real. You're living in this fantasy, and it's not a good fantasy because it's costing you every penny you damn have. Man.
Advisor is a job.
Oh, thank you. It's a job. That's what I said.
Advisor is a
Lord.
job. That's not a last name.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Now you've convinced me.
God, I hope so.
He said, girl, I hope so. Oh, her friend
Yeah,
Jennifer
somebody
looks
show
sad.
Sandy, the real man behind the picture of
I
Max
knew
Moose
it. I
Advisor.
knew
We'll be right
it.
back.
I knew it.
Sandy said, Max tells me everything I want to hear. And my first reaction was, Sandy, listen to yourself. He's telling
Exactly.
you exactly what you want to hear.
And it's
Someone
all
is manipulating
lies.
her. And
Exactly,
I'm
manipulating.
at a loss because I don't know what to do to help her.
You did it, sister. You got her on Dr. Phil.
Sandy says that Max Moose
That's all you
Advisor
could do.
told her that he was born in the Baptist Hospital of Texas in Bedford, Texas.
That's what he said.
That's a lie.
Investigator Brad Allen checked the American Hospital Directory. And guess what?
Does not exist.
It doesn't exist. Sandy says that
The
Max
hospital doesn't
Moose
even
Advisor
exist.
told her that he went to school at A&A Children. Guess what?
School doesn't
Does
exist.
not exist.
Oh, man.
Sandy says Max Moose Advisor told her that he also attended Calgary Baptist School. Guess what?
No such school.
Does not
Well,
exist.
that at least sounds like the name of a real school.
The hospital doesn't exist. The school
Again, let me say, if this fool woman would have done the tiniest little bit of research, okay, she would have found at least 50% of this stuff out all by herself without needing anybody's help and would have been able to get herself out of this damn situation before it cost her this much damn money. That's just ridiculous. And, you know, I don't care. People can talk about, you know, like victim shaming, victim blaming. But here's the thing. At a certain point, we're all responsible for our own actions when we're adults. And she is way past being an adult. She could be 2 adults, maybe 3 adults. And she's still acting foolish like she doesn't have the sense the good Lord give a damn goose. Come on now.
doesn't exist. The university doesn't exist.
None of it exists. It's
Max
all.
Moose, the only 2 there were, died in 94. And there's never been anyone by the name Max Moose Advisor in the
This
United
dude's a little guy,
States of America.
a little guy
And
from
the emails
Guyana.
you're getting are from a sweatshop in Ghana.
Ghana. Sweatshop in Ghana.
Now, my next guest is a retired Dayton, Ohio police detective. Now, Mary Leal says she wanted to find out who was behind these online romance scams.
Oh.
So she went undercover.
She's a retired
to catch
cop.
a catfish. Take a look at this.
Oh, where does she go?
We have an abundance of women today that are so vulnerable to these overseas romance scams.
Get it.
I've been investigating these for the last 6 years. I decided
I wouldn't want to come up on the wrong side of her. She looks like a retired cop. She looks like she kicked the shit out of somebody, boy. She better not find this little guy from Ghana. He about to get knocked the hell out.
Need to go undercover to catch a catfish.
She went undercover.
I went online and set myself up as bait on 3 different websites.
Get
I
it, girl.
used my own identity and my own picture, and within 3 minutes, I was getting hits on my.
Well, I don't know if she really used her own picture now. You notice how she throws that out there? I used my own picture. She want to make sure people know that she all right. All right, girl. Tell it. Those catfish love you.
Profile. One scammer in particular was named George, and he was using photos that were clearly not his.
Georgie,
the photos
Georgie.
actually belonged to a man named Robert Frost.
It's a damn
who I
race
met
car
later.
guy.
Initially, he asked for $2,000.
Oh my
and then
God.
he
See?
came back
Money.
and asked for $5.
Come on now.
I hatched a plan to go
First
to Lagos,
time.
Nigeria, and catch my scammer in person.
Oh, she
I
went to
flew
Nigeria.
and told him that I really wanted to meet him. I was very surprised that he actually showed up. The door opened,
Oh.
and this man crawled in on his elbows,
Crawled
dragging
in?
his legs,
What?
and said, "Are you Mary?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "I'm George."
Get the hell out
He
of
had
here.
suffered untreated polio.
Oh my
He
God.
eventually
Oh,
told
that's
me
sad,
that it
but
was a
still,
scam.
Jesus.
I told him,
It's a scam.
"You tried to scam me, and what you did is not right."
Nah, it's terrible.
And I said, "Just go ahead and slither yourself back out."
No, no, she didn't say slither. Oh no, we gotta rewind that. She said slither. Hold up.
He had suffered untreated polio. He
That's
eventually
terrible, though.
told me that it was a scam. I told him, "You tried to scam me,
Oh.
and what you did is not right." And I said, "Just go ahead and slither yourself back out to the taxi cab."
Lord have mercy. That's an ex-cop right there. She just said, you just go ahead and slither your way out the damn door. Right back where you came from, you scummy dummy, you little snake in the grass. You little bad thing. Oh my God.
While I was in Nigeria, I also visited an internet cafe where they were running a huge scamming
Oh,
operation.
she saw a
What
place
I saw was
in
20
Nigeria.
people signed on, and almost every single computer
Look.
had an instant messaging screen.
And they're all
up.
scamming
I saw
people, all
very, very
talking to
young
women,
children
scamming
sitting
them.
at these computers. So I took a picture, and they were not happy. They started
Not only that, some little boys, you probably talking to a little fucking 15-year-old Nigerian boy. These women are in their like 60s. Come on now.
jumping up, and I had to run out of the cafe to get away from them.
They tried
The
to
moral
chase
of the
her. I
story
believe
is,
it.
the person on the other end of that line is not who you think it is.
Thank you. That's the moral of the story. Don't be
So,
stupid.
Mary, this guy hit you. How long had you been registered before you got the...
My profile went up, and 3 minutes later, he was on it.
3 minutes.
Investigator Brad
They're on
Allen
it. They look
gave
for that.
me photos of the person that he believes is the real Max Moose advisor.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah, let's
show
see.
these to the
What?
audience due to privacy laws because he's not been arrested, he's not been indicted. You ready?
Why did they show the picture of the one from
This is
Nigeria?
Max Moose advisor.
Oh, because that lady took the picture herself, maybe? Look at her face.
Okay. Young.
How old did
Young?
you say, Brad?
She said young?
Looks to be about 16, 17. maybe younger.
16 or 17. Oh
What do
my
you say about
God.
this?
I'm sorry. I thought we were going to get to see his picture. I saw the picture of the other guy, but I didn't watch the whole video because I like to watch it for real, fresh with you guys. I thought that was the picture of Max Moose Rider, but I guess it was the picture of this other one. So I apologize for that.
I'm glad that Jennifer got me here
Oh, she going to cry now.
so that I
Shit.
could find out.
I don't
for
care
myself.
though. Nah, not a lot of
And so
sympathy.
that perhaps other people won't do the same thing.
All that money she lost. Nah,
You know, if you're chasing
Nah.
this relationship,
exactly.
you're going to miss the guy at the grocery store or at your church or around the corner that has something genuine to share with
And that's true. And let me tell you something, guys are horn dogs all the way down the damn line. Like, it's not like guys aren't trying to still talk to her because they are. And nowadays, a lot of young guys really like older women. So it could even be young guys talking to her. What it boils down to is what she said. Oh, but this guy was telling me everything I wanted to hear. No real person is going to tell you everything you want to hear. That's just not reality. That's not what a real relationship is. Nobody's going to tell you every single thing you damn want to hear. And when they start telling it in a whole damn language that does not appear to be English, that should be your first clue when they told you they're from Texas. Come on.
you in your life, which you deserve and you are entitled to.
Yeah, I mean, that's the truth. She is entitled to it. And, I know I'm coming across harsh. I really don't mean to be. You guys tell me in the comments what you feel about this story. I'm not saying I don't feel sorry for the woman. I feel really bad that she's lost so much of her savings, of her retirement money. But I do feel sorry for her, and I think it's a shame. And I do think the people that perpetrate these crimes should definitely be punished. But in this case, they're probably not going to be because they're in a whole different country where the laws are different. At the end of the day, you have to try to watch out for yourself. As an adult, you have to try to be sensible. When everything doesn't add up just because you want it to so bad doesn't make it real. And that's just the bottom line. It is a shame. It's a shame, and hopefully other people do learn from it, because this happens a lot. This woman's just on Dr. Phil, but it happens more often than that. You know, maybe for less sums of money or whatever. Anyway, y'all, tell me in the comments what you guys think about this. Do you think I'm too hard on her? Have any of you ever fallen victim to a catfish scam? What happened? What made you believe it was true? You guys, thank you so much. If you haven't already subscribed to be part of the Bomb Squad, hit a like on this video for me. There's some links down below if you want to support the channel, if you want to look at some merch. Thank you so much for being here with me, you guys, and taking this journey with me. It means an awful lot to me, and I do appreciate it very much. Until we meet again, bombs away.